The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Harran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Harran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain. Harran's days are numbered.
What's up, guys? Dilko here / Will. I'm here with the playthrough of Dying Light. I've already played this before, but we're trying it with controller because I recently got just for my birthday today. Yeah. I'm also I'm gonna make it hard. That's what she said.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information. Current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the 2 main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
Come on. Get. Oh! Ouch.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Oh shit.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street!
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
I forgot to mention, this game is very sad. I wouldn't recommend watching this if you're someone who likes characters. But overall, this is a great game, I will say. But it's sad to see certain things happen. You'll see later on in the series. By the way, it is late at night. Well, not late, it's 10 o'clock or something. I'm gonna keep playing this till I get sleepy and such, you know. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I may change the difficulty if it gets too hard. If. I'm not saying I will. If.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Zombie! Run!
Huh? What? By the way, I hope you guys don't mind. I have subtitles on, you know, just in case if I ever start talking and, you know, people want to hear. God, look at this city. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it's ruined, but like when you look at the graphics at this place, it's amazing. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see?
Wow.
Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
Ow.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
Kid. By the way, you'll notice that sometimes
31.
I'll...
That's your number.
Yeah, I can talk to you.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
I forgot to mention that it's also depressing. the kids in this game, so small. I don't mind. But there is a thing that I don't like.
31 infected and only 7 runners left.
I don't like about this game is, yes, people can turn into zombies, but that also means kids. They have a kid zombie in here. I'll show that later on in the series. I won't spoil it. But before I was saying all this,
Amir died because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's antizin.
I'm gonna I'll be talking sometimes, but then I'll not always talk. Like sometimes I'll try and not talk as much, but yeah.
And you are?
Crane. 31.
Oh, right. How's your head?
My head?
Got it. Listen up. Until the boss says so, you are not on the list. So go talk to him ASAP and let's get things moving. Now,
Nice
if you'll
shirt.
excuse me.
I love that shirt. Not the part where it's a snake, but I like the swords on it. Pretty damn nice. Oh, I want us to jump. Okay. X is that. Okay.
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
You look like a regular guy. Let's crouch. How do you run? I'll probably learn that later. The cat's smiling. I'm not sure if that's a meme or not. It might be. Also, you'll notice sometimes I'll be walking because I like to keep I like some things to be slow, and then sometimes to be fast. Like, you'll notice when I change my pace and emotion. I probably shouldn't do that. Pause it if you want to read that. Oh yeah, alright, one more. I like how they keep that fucking censored. Also, apparently that elephant's called the Global Relief Elephant. But that's just another name for the GRE. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'm looking for the...
What?
Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No.
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it.
Ow! Dickhead.
You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the Anderson meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Good name. Also, if you're wondering just there, I accidentally touched the mouse to, you know, see if I can get rid of the skip thing. I was gonna say, you may see me play a couple of other games too, which I may or may not have played. I will try and play Tomb Raider, like the newest one. I'll try and play some of the old ones. I don't think I'll like them that much, considering how bad one of them I played in the past was. Like, you'd pick up a box and it'd glitch out as soon as you pick it up, and it'd throw you around, and you couldn't get past.
Not lazy, you little shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the button is to run.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
Jesus. How many people died here?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Don't click this video if you don't like gore. And no, a child did not get killed.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody! What the hell?
Oh. I know I'm probably just... It's not really good for me gas packing. But, there is one thing I want to say. Go and... I'm gonna put a link of a game that you guys may want to take a look at. It's called Star Citizen. Bitch. Very nice.
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Rahim, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh, shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Oh, I'll try my best to do all the side quests, by the way. Considering what they give me. Maybe sometimes there won't be me playing, like going into certain areas, because it's either me being fucking tired or just I just don't feel like it. I don't know. I'll cut video, parts of the video in and out. Sounds like something's in there. Yeah, there's definitely something in there. I think that's probably a zombie. Figured out what the button is to run. Huh. Here we go. If you're wondering what that is, it's a sense thing, survival instinct. It's useful for finding items.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Oh, wrong button. Also, if I feel like it, I'll do the next the DLC for this. I've already done it. I will say I'm half impressed. I love it, but I don't like the ending. Again, it's one of these games where it's like you love something really good about certain things, and it's like, oh no, that shit's happened. You know. Boom.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Poor guy. He lost his brother. I mean...
Well done, 31.
I mean, if I had...
31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. talk about how you can do that.
Anyway, before I was interrupted, if I was in this game, like real life stuff here, and I had a family member that got turned, I would either try and like put them out of their misery, or if I was actually logical and smart about it, I could probably put them in somewhere and then have them live there for a while. I don't know, like, it's either a risk to take that or not to. Again, it's a risk. But if there is a chance. But hell, again, I'd feel bad for them. Like, you're putting down one of your family members who just turned, and they may look like your family member, but they're just